Later.
Oh, wow. Do you think we could leave the atmosphere?
You want to try that?
Yes.
I mean, we're probably just gonna get killed by cosmic rays, but
It's kind of worth
could...
it, though.
But first.
Sure. I've just been offered plans for a very thick custard farm. Free of charge. But it will replace my honey butter donut synthesizer. I'll give it a shot. Bless you. New settlement feature. Very thick custard farm. What? My settlers disappointed by recent decisions? You don't like the thick custard farm? Oh, when he met me it says feeling starstruck. Very nice. Oh, and now it says pleased by recent decisions. I didn't know I was so charismatic. Yeah, I haven't seen those yet.
You wanna? I can
You
show you that stuff.
You and your cosmic whales.
I think I found out why that kept happening, but now I'm not. Yeah, I think I did. My gosh, anomaly after anomaly after anomaly. I know they're all space whales. Like every time I come out of bowls, it's another space whale. Look, there's one right here. You want to look at it for your fleet?
No, I'm like underwater right now. Since I'm not constantly interrupted by space whales, I got here pretty quickly.
And then.
Was that a Sean Murray impression?
Yeah, I tried to do it. I need to practice it.
Well, I recognized him, right?
You did, you did. I haven't heard him talk in a long time. He needs to do more interviews.
He does, with YouTubers.
Oh man, what if that was like, oh dude, I think am I getting that gravity storm bug again? I think I am.
That's so
Dude, I
weird.
could just stay airborne forever because my air jet.
Oh wait, no,
like...
there is a gravity storm.
Oh.
I see the orbs floating up from.
Dude, my jetpack recharges with like.
Oh, you're right. You could just.
Yeah, just stay airborne infinitely.
Oh wow. Do you think we could leave the atmosphere?
You want to try that?
Yes.
I mean, we're probably just gonna get killed by cosmic rays, but
it's kind of worth it though.
I've never done this before, so this will be cool. I've tried to do it.
Oh yeah, you're pretty close to me. Oh, this is gonna be epic.
I need to let it recharge a little more. Just gonna arrest my momentum pretty frequently. Storm ends and we're just like way up in the sky.
Oh no!
No!
Weather update, storm clearing, no! Oh, whoa. I'm okay. That was pretty cool though. We should try that next time. Here, I'll give you a couple. Oh, you're out of range. Where are you? Oh, I see you.
Not where the geobay was before you deconstructed it.
Ah, yes, that location I remember so well. I'm near the landmark that no longer exists.
Precisely.
You actually don't even need a submarine. Incoming storm.
Yeah, we could try.
I'm gonna try. Just remember, Walker, history is written by the victor.
So I've heard.
And somehow the stupid machinery is still on fire, even underwater.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't your ordinary everyday fire. This is advanced fire.
Are you still flying up?
Of course I am.
Okay, cool. Let me make sure I wasn't the only one.
Of course not. I want to reach the clouds at least.
Wonder if I'll make it to the clouds. Is it like a flat texture, or do they actually have like volume?
Oh, they're volumetric. I still remember when they added these in Next, and some people thought the older ones looked better. The ones
Are
that
you
literally
serious?
like rendered in a circle above your head, so there were never clouds on the horizon. Like the clouds with the draw distance. I couldn't believe it.
That was amazing.
Yeah,
Those clouds.
that was one thing that always bothered me about the old No Man's Sky, was that every planet had the exact same cloud cover. But regardless, it was like whether it was storming or whether it was a desert or a jungle, it's like every planet just had like pretty much just like noise-based clouds. I feel like I'm getting really close to the clouds.
I can't really tell. I'm losing my ability to judge, like, you know, distance here.
No, I've reached the clouds.
I may be reaching clouds. Oh yeah, I'm in the clouds.
Oh my gosh, Walker, this is incredible.
Can't see. I've never been this high in a jetpack, I don't think.
Me neither. I can almost see the top of the clouds.
You're ahead of me.
I'm over the clouds.
Oh, really? Maybe I'll get over the clouds here in a second.
This is incredible. I've never done something like this.
I wish we were next to each other so we could, like, really see the scale.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the way it happened. And this is lasting a good amount of time. We might get some good distance here.
The one time you want a storm to last long.
Yep. It's like I wish we could increase the difficulty so it like lasts forever.
Yeah, I guess that would actually work out on these planets, having bigger storms. What if it became too powerful though, and like you jumped and you just shot into space? You had to be careful because if you jump during a storm, you die.
Get like the game would crash. You'd crash the whole Atlas simulation.
Oh my gosh, I am really up here, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like that one Red Bull guy, you know?
Yeah.
Except I usually drink Monster, so...
You drink energy drinks?
Occasionally. When I really need to get work done and I'm really out of energy.
Wow. This is amazing. I'm glad we have really good life support.
Oh! I've hit... Ah!
You hit the cosmic ray?
Yeah!
Oh my gosh! No, I want to hit the cosmic ray too!
Oh my gosh, that's dangerous. Okay, I'm coming back down.
I want to pass the Carmen line.
Oh, I can see a river from up here. Is the storm clearing? Is that why?
Yeah.
I
okay,
can
well,
see. I can see your bullet point. It's.
I'm falling now.
Yeah, we're both falling.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how high it was until the storm cleared.
Yeah. Wow, so you can really jetpack to space. Should I just make a video about that?
Top 10 things you didn't know was possible in No Man's Sky.
Well, but then I'd have to think of 9 other things.
Yes, but think about the click-through, or not the click-through, but you know, the click rate. The click rate,
Yeah.
Kanaju.
Okay, I see.
Okay,
what I'm
5
gonna
things. 3 things.
plan. One thing, but done 3 different ways. Nice. touch down, just like a real astronaut
I
landing
mean,
in the
maybe
ocean.
like a YouTube short or something.
Ooh. Or should I stretch this into a 10-minute video?
Really? Gonna draw it out. I see how it is, Kanaju. Trying to farm the ads.
There's just like 4 ad breaks in my 8-minute video.
And then,
Although
Oh,
here is the second thing you didn't know.
Okay.
If you can stand on the edge of this underwater thing, even though you're outside, if you hug the glass, it thinks you're inside, so you can stand outside in the water, but you don't use up any oxygen. So,
I like that.
man, these water effects look really. What is this green beam? Is that you? Why are you shooting my camera? You're not even shooting me. That's my photo mode camera.
I mean, I'm just shooting the icon. I wanted to see if it would actually travel through the water.
It did. Oh, and wait, I can get a footage of me standing at the corner of this thing.
That's another thing we didn't know. The phase beam will travel through the water. There you go.
We're
3
so
things.
smart.
Thank you. I'm gonna pretend that wasn't sarcastic.
Well, I recorded that footage because that was pretty cool. Whoa, this thing has a double gun. No, I'm not dealing with that again.
But we could see each other this time.
You want to?
I mean, it'd be cool. I mean, we don't have to. If you want to stop.
Up to you, but I need to catch up to where you are.
Unless there's something else you want to do, I'm just gonna start going.
We could race.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of
your
winning.
technique might already be superior to mine, good sir, but it'd be fun. But, there's a game called Pulsar Lost Colony on Steam, and it's kind of like Star Trek Bridge Crew, but you don't need VR. I mean, you can play it in VR, I think, but...
Cool.
And then you can go on planets and do missions. Like, you can actually walk around on the planets, too, in other words.
That actually sounds like my ideal game. Almost like No
Yeah.
Man's Sky circa 2018. And you could go to your bridge and accept a mission and then go down to the planet and...
Yeah! How did I do that?
Nobody knows.
That's your 9th thing on top 10 things that Hello Games has to answer for in 2023.
In 2023.
Man, Kanaju, what is your technique? How are you beating me so badly? Like,
I was just wondering what you're doing down there. I mean, did you forget we're racing?
oh my gosh, I see how it is.
You look very small. Like an ant who never had a growth spurt.
Oh my gosh, this guy, you know what? Die. Die.
Please, you can't hit me. I'm too far away. I can hear you, but
It
I'm not
says
taking
I'm
damage.
damaging you. I'm getting
no, my shield isn't taking any damage.
I mean, it says I am, but I mean, I'm not here to answer for their shoddy design. I'm just kidding.
Ah! I was trying to switch weapons and I gave up my lead a little bit there. Bye! In case you couldn't tell, I was taking it easy on you this whole time.
Dang. That is no bueno.
Walker, I can't see you.
Why are you just?
Are you still on the?
piling it
Are you
on?
still on the planet surface?
Yes, I've been riding into the planet with my terrain manipulator. Kanaju is dumb this whole time. I was tricking you.
Well, I have to keep repositioning to keep you in frame because I can only look so far down. That's not even a joke. It's just
You
the
know what,
truth.
Kanaju? You just got your head in the clouds. That's your
Oh
problem.
my gosh. Actually, my head's above the clouds technically.
Well, I'm more down to earth than you are. So
Okay,
that makes
okay.
sense.
What can I say, Walker? You really keep me grounded.
When you say words like that, I get really space brain, dude.
Oh. Alright, as long as you don't become too much of an airhead.
Gosh darn me.
Oh my gosh, your character just, like, de-rendered. Because I'm too far away.
Yeah, I think you're definitely very much above me. Well,
Oh,
the one I'm... Huh? Oh, did you hit the
wait.
cosmic rays?
Yeah. Ah! It was draining my life support. Here, I'm gonna catch up to you. It's kind of surreal meeting up with you in the middle of the sky, I've gotta say.
Yeah. No.
Walker, you gotta hold on, I gotta reach you. There's something I need to tell you. It's essential to the plot.
Ah.
No!
Alright, that's what you want to play it, huh?
Oh, I think I'm animus beaming your soul. Sorry about that.
Animus beaming, I like that.
Oh, I see. Oh, I can see my freighter from here. Hello.
Oh wow, that looks really cool. Oh, what if we could like fly up to that? Probably not, right?
No, you die pretty fast after getting out of the atmosphere. Well, that was
That's
fun.
interesting, since you can stand on frigates and not
Yeah.
take damage.
Well, I think I'm going to call it a night, even though I want to keep playing. Because I have to keep working. As sad as that is.